Impy, how you feeling?
Happy holidays, everyone! Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson with you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along and with all the analysis we do going into a season. Some things you just can't predict, Doris.
The unexpected always arises in this particular league. Whether it's a new face, whether there's a key injury, the narrative is always changing from week to week.
And for a few games now, we've talked about how determined MP is to be their driving force offensively.
When you're expected to be the top scorer in a game, it's easy to forget how much effort that really takes on the floor. Those expectations have become a reality for MP, and he's been proving it more often than not.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. At the forward spots, we'll see Kuzma and Giannis. Then there's Miles Turner, then it's MP, and it's Rollins in the point guard. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. The #1 overall pick in 2020. Grant, you think Anthony Edwards has a shot to become the best American-born player in the NBA?
You know, I think his aspiration is higher than that, BA. He's thinking MVP, face of the league. And if you ask me, he has the talent to do it.
He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing him.
Pass to Reed. Here's Gobert. Turner covers. Gobert passes to Reed. Just 5 on the clock. DiVincenzo can't hit.
Boy, misfiring on your first 4 shots, you've got to settle in here.
The 3 from Ball. Offensive rebound. The 3. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the triple. Ball's got 6.
MP ready to rise and fire as soon as he touched it.
Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Ball passes to Turner. Back to MP. The deep 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Are you kidding me? How about the range from MP? Look out.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Raptors had a huge game. He contributed 40 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Great report there, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, the Timberwolves this summer signing extensions to keep their elite front court intact. In bringing back Julius Randle and Naz Reid, they maintain a team strength, one that seems more necessary than ever in the loaded West, guys.
Making the commitment. Okay, thanks for the report, Shams. Edwards can't get that one to fall.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
Nails it from 3. He's got 15.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Gobert with a screen on ball. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not a pretty start.
Pass the ball. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Right, sometimes you just lose that little bit of focus, and this is what happens.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
Well, exactly what DiVincenzo out here to do. Spread the floor.
Let's go with a 3. MP shot is off.
Well, trying to reply to the 3 on the other end just doesn't go down for him.
Here's Edwards. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Boy, this guy has not had a great night, and it really has weighed the entire team down.
Counted from distance. MP's got 18.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
MP getting it done for the Bucks. Getting it done from range. He's hit 6 triples so far. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard. Making some changes. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Sims. MP comes in for Prince. And it's Rollins in for Porter Jr. DiVincenzo and Edwards on the perimeter. Joe Ingles is out there with McDaniels. And it's Conley in at the point. So that's the lineup from Minnesota. Pass to DiVincenzo. Fires in the triple. DiVincenzo's got his second bucket.
Always assertive off the catch. Dante doesn't give the defender time to react.
And if you're looking for a steady hand to run the offense, Mike Conley has been the gold standard for years.
BA, one thing coaches love is knowing what they will get from a player every single night. With Mike Conley, that's high-level point guard play, a low-mistake player, a knockdown shooter when left open, but more importantly, the first and only thing he thinks about nightly is, how do we win this basketball game in front of us?
There's the 3. Rebound Minnesota. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season. Pass to Ingles. Left side Conley. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And here's MP from outside. He drops it from range. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, the Bucks want to capitalize on their bigs. Coach Doc Rivers said, one advantage we have is our size, and the slower the game gets, the bigger we get. So taking opponents out of transition, making it a half-court game, allows us to be a big basketball team. Back to you.
Leveraging that tall timber. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Ingles, no good.
Nothing more important than contesting layups and dunks. A great job defensively.
Again, MP missing. Timberwolves trail by 19. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Mr. Springy athlete, Dante DiVincenzo's got some hops.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert comes in for Ingles. And Naz Reid subbed in for Mike Conley. Milwaukee also changed it up. Turner, he's checked in for Portis. And Kuzma subbed in for Trent. And you might think the toughest picks are set by the bruisers. But some say the shooters actually set the best screens. Why is that?
Well, the guy guarding a shooter doesn't want to leave their side. So when they screen you, you get no help.
Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
McDaniels finds DiVincenzo. Reed sets a screen. And Edwards puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Boy, this guy doing his job spacing the floor. He had 2 triples in the first, and he just gets his third to go.
On the wing, MP, guarded by Edwards. Pure from three-point range.
His production from range has been nothing short of astounding.
Outside Edwards. And there's the... Ooh, Edwards with style and authority.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
DiVincenzo, pass to Edwards. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Gobert. Edwards for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Milwaukee out in front. They lead by 18. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hey folks, happy. So fellas, what other types of lopsided contests does this remind you of?
May 19th is like me versus Kenny in the dunk contest.
Or May 20th, Shaq versus me in a foul shooting contest.
Or either of you And switching gears now to that first half, what a difficult start for the Timberwolves. And that's...
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Timberwolves trail by 18. Well, Grant, you got to give the Bucks credit. 9 straight postseason appearances, the longest running streak in the league.
Yeah, but 3 straight first-round exits. I mean, you could tell the boat's taking on water, and tough decisions are required.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, inside they have Giannis and Turner. Then there's Kyle Kuzma, then it's Ball, and it's Rollins in at the 1. And here's McDaniels. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. DiVincenzo on the wing. Pulls it from the top of the key. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And here's MP from outside. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. McDaniels got 5 rebounds tonight.
Boy, the team doing pretty well despite his offensive struggles right now.
Pass to Gobert. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks. And some of the best high flyers in the NBA. Some of this year's contenders for the dunk contest.
And when you look at the names on that list, you just know that contest has a chance to be special.
Well, you look at Ball. If he can keep raking in the votes and hold on to his number 4 spot, he'll make the cut for the contest for sure.
And I see no reason why he shouldn't. And frankly, I think he's got a pretty good shot at wowing the judges and winning the whole thing.
And as All-Star Weekend gets closer, we'll of course update you on how things are looking. But this year already promises plenty of standout performances.
Yeah, this is going to be a dunk contest you don't want to miss.
Drops in the 3. DiVincenzo's got 11 points.
This guy's been great, no doubt about it, but it hasn't been enough to get them where they want to be.
The 3 from Ball. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Fires the 3. MP shot is off.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. 15 points for Anthony Edwards.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4, and looking good doing it.
There's Ball with a 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end. Certainly, we cannot buy a bucket right now. Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
And here's MP from outside. Hits the trifecta. Ball's got 33.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
Edwards finds Gobert. Out left to the wing. Outside Edwards. From behind the arc. Edwards on target.
What a response from Anthony Edwards. If you make a 3, he wants to come right back at you.
Doris, what's amazing about Ant-Man, he's worked to become an elite floor spacer.
The reason that's important, BA, is because we know what a dangerous driver and what a force at the rim Anthony Edwards can be. What I love is he's worked to become a legit threat, and he leaned heavily into that three-point game. So important in the modern NBA.
MP, that one's good.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo is unlocking a new aspect of his game. He said, quote, "I never initiate my offense from the high post, but Doc told me that you can be very effective there. It's hard for people to show a crowd, and you're one step closer to the basket. I plan to stay there for the rest of my career." Brian, back to you.
A new wrinkle. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Some changes for Minnesota. Ingles, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert, and Mike Conley is subbed in for Edwards. Bobby Portis is checked in for the Bucks. Trent comes in for Kuzma. Conley finds Ingles, and here's Reed. Pass to DiVincenzo. Minnesota again missing.
I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And here's MP from outside. Drains the triple. MP's got 9 points here in the second half.
He got loose from downtown in the first half, now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
Reed passes to McDaniels. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw. And we know how loyal Giannis is to Milwaukee. But trade rumors continue.
Yeah, it's just the reality when you have a superstar player, but not much of a title shot. The sense that
go for a different look here. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Ingles. McDaniels comes in for Clark. Edwards, he's checked in for Shannon. And it's DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Portis. Kuzma connects again from distance.
all game long, the The threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. DiVincenzo and Edwards are the backcourt. McDaniels out there with Naz Reid. And it's Gobert in at center. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Milwaukee leading by 10. Ball. No good from 3. McDaniels with it. Started now by Ball. It's good.
Yeah, Jaden McDaniels with a very good sense for when he should look to score it, especially in the painted area.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
They've also done a heck of a job at the free throw line tonight. Good aggression has led to a number of easy chances and points at the line.
The Timberwolves have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Now DiVincenzo. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Earlier in the game, they led by 19.
This is what you call trying to shoot your way out of a slump, and I'm not sure that's the best approach right now.
Edwards. Oh, the finish inside by Edwards.
Oh, Anthony Edwards loves these moments, and boy, does he deliver.
Ball with it. Picked up by Reid. Puts up the tray. Ooh, the shot misses. And here's Minnesota now. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Outside Edwards. Here's McDaniels. The 15-footer. Oh, he dropped in the sweet J.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Cleared away by Reid.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Just horrible timing for this team. That mistake could spell disaster.
Ball fires. And again for 3.
He is unstoppable. Completely dialed in from distance.
What an historic night shooting the ball. He now stands by himself for 3rd place in most threes in a game. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Reid. Yes! Using that window.
Absolute monster of a delivery from Naz Reid. Big time bucket.
This is their chance to stretch the lead, Graham.
Yeah, it's a must. They have to execute and avoid the big mistake.
And so they foul intentionally. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Yeah, big time moment for MP.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Outside Reid. Edwards. The triple drop.
Big time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. MP! The 3 is off. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
What you want is to create a clean, high percentage look if that's at all possible.
And they're set to take control of this game.
It's crucial that they convert here.
Outside Edwards. To take the lead. Passes it in.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Now that's how you capitalize at the line. As long as they play good defense, they this one sealed.
Ball fires. And so it's Minnesota who scrapes by with a win. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
You mind if I talk to MP for a sec?
What's up, Coach?
What's up, man?
So,
Look, no one's telling you to cut back on social media. I know that's a part of life for people your age, but sponsorship shouldn't impact how you play on the floor.
come on, Coach. Are you saying Jordan didn't play? What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, and this is the last big done. No. What you mean done? Like I know you're not talking about what Cognitive.
No, yes, I am. That was them on the phone.
What did they say? Xander, right? You said the video did great. It had great engagement after I dropped 40 for the promo code.
They were.
Austin, why?
That's the problem, okay? It was too successful. Apparently, they blew past their entire marketing budget in 24 hours. They ran out.
So they don't. Austin, it's just really hard to understand. Are you telling me they don't have enough money to pay us?
That's exactly what I'm telling you.
MP. What's up, bro?
I see you out there doing work.